Hey, Crafty Besties. It's your Crafty Bestie Tabitha. I'm back. So, it's December day 2. So, today's prompt is splatters and playing card. And I think that we can make an elegant something because giraffes is the card of the day, the animal of the day. I love giraffes. They're my favorite. See this? This is baby giraffe legs. Hi everybody, my name is baby giraffe legs and I went to Israel. Mommy, tell them all about it. Okay, baby giraffe legs. So my sister and I got to go to Israel and I took baby giraffe legs to Israel and he rode on the international airplane. He rode on the tour bus. He talked to all the people. He was quite the hit while we were in Israel. He was the best. So, elegance. Look, y'all, I have this pocket. So, the only today's prompt being playing cards and splatters. Phase 10 is the only cards I could find in my house. Do y'all play Phase 10 where you are? It's kind of like Rummy. You see I haven't played with this at all. It's like Rummy. You deal them out, and you have to be the first player to complete all 10 phases. Like you get 2 sets of 3, 1 set of 3, and 1 run of 4. So you'd get like 3 ones, and then 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6. I don't know. Anyway, nobody likes to play cards with me. Apparently, I'm not fun to play with. So, I took one of my Phase 10 cards, and I painted it purple. Mostly because purple is one of my favorite colors. Purple and emerald green. This green, it says winter green, but we'll see. We'll see. Anyway, today, when I was printing, I was running out of ink. Y'all remember me telling that story. So, today's prompt being a giraffe, playing cards, and splatters. We're just going to play on this page of my journal. It'll be fun, Mommy. I'll have a good... All right, baby giraffe legs. You need to go sit down. Okay. I know y'all know I'm crazy, so it's fine. Also, if you don't have playing cards, you always get these kind of weird cards in the mail. Do y'all get, like... This came as a factor, $150 off across 6 boxes. So if y'all can read this code and you want to use it, go ahead, because I'm not going to. So it's kind of cool. All the fun cards you get. And I really was struggling with how to make it so that you could paint on these cards, because you know, playing cards are kind of slick. This one says Phase 10 on the back. But there it is. So I already painted one because I was trying to skip ahead. But I love this. Is anybody else having fun besides me? Hey, Crafty Bestie Rory, I love you so much. Kirsten from Quirky Queens, I love you too, dear. You're so precious. I wish I could do your accent though. It's so precious. I love you. Anybody else out there? I love y'all too. Today's snack, they had some kind of strawberry snack, and it looked kind of like it was gummy with a cream filling. So my snack today is going to be Swedish fish. That's about as foreign as I get, I guess. Have y'all seen Swedish fish? I love them. I think are they a Haribo candy? No, these are not Haribo. Anyway, so we're going to open up the Swedish fish. If y'all have never had Swedish fish, in the fun size, you get 4 whole Swedish fish. But they're cute. If you play Candy Crush, you know, it kind of reminds me of the Candy Crush fish. But we're going to put those right there on my desk. That's probably not the most hygienic place to put Swedish fish. But that's my snack today. Yum, yum. So, I have this. And I was thinking what we could do that would be fun with Mr. Giraffe. Because, see, he's almost purple. But he's too tall for my purple card. But it's so much fun to play. And then I've been hoarding some Alice in Wonderland stuff too. I have this paper, which is all these playing cards on this side. And it's blank on this side. And then, but wait, there's more. If you act now, oh dear, I shall be late. And then this on the back. This is Stamperia paper, but I'm hoarding it because I love Alice in Wonderland. That was like, I don't know, I'm a big nerd. But we're going to get some scissors. And I think, did y'all see Louisa's today? Loved her steampunk giraffe that was a deer. Very cool though. Very cool. I love steampunk. I mean, I even have a gear left on my desk from where I was working on some Christmas. I'm gonna hoard that some more. We'll just take a row of these cards. For 2. How many rows should we take? 3? Yeah, we'll take 3 down and 3 across. We'll go from this side. And you know I'm all about that Appalachian wisdom. Because where I'm from in Tennessee, we are technically Appalachian. And if you say Appalachia, I will throw an apple at ya. I hate that when people call it Appalachia. Don't do that, please. What can I do interesting with this? I don't know yet. That doesn't even go with the color scheme. Y'all ever do that? You sit down, you start playing, you make a choice, and you're like, These are very pretty. I like them. I think I'm just going to take the ace out of here. Anyway, back to Appalachian wisdom. Appalachian wisdom is about playing the cards you're dealt. You might not like the cards you have, but you play the cards you're dealt. You know, I mean, I have an unnatural love for all things from the UK. I love the accents. I love the culture. I love the sayings like a wee bit. I love that. I just think that is so much fun. Oh, I'm gonna take the 7 of spades and the ace. We're gonna play with this. I like that because 7 is like the perfect number in my mind. And ace, you know, an ace is like a really good card if you get dealt an ace. You know, aces and eights. But we're gonna fussy cut around this. Even y'all know I don't like it. It's hard for me because I can't cut a straight line. I can't. Well, I'm gonna stop saying that because every day in every way I'm getting better and better. And every way. Today I had a migraine, so I'm having a tough time thinking. I'm having post-migraine brain fog, and it hurts. And about 2 o'clock, for no reason at all, my head started to pound. And then my belly started to churn. I don't know. That's too much information. Sorry. Anyway, we are going to do something with Mr. Giraffe because yesterday we had so much fun with Mr. Hedgehog. But elegance is when the inside is as beautiful as the outside. We might save this for a different prompt because I just saw one that I think I'm going to use for that. So we're going to turn that page. Oh, look, there's vintage. Out of limitations comes creativity. This is a little tag that I had left over from a printable. And this is a broken necklace, but I thought it looked really cool coming out of there. Where can we go? How about to the apple pie tag? No. No. You guys, help me. Tell me which page. I love butterfly. Oh, well, you know what? We're going to use this page because Louisa says that if it's not working, you need butterflies. And I have watched Barbara many, many times, and I am going to prop this up here so we can use this spread. Because Barbara has that one journal that she uses from Honey, I think, that is so big and so huge that she has to prop it up every time she opens it for her junk journal snacks. So, Mr. Giraffe. My parents went to Africa, and they stayed in Africa for the first 10 years of my marriage to my ex-husband. Probably why that marriage lasted as long as it did. Anyway, I have lots of love for the elegant and beautiful giraffe. And then steampunk makes me think that I should get into my Arcana sticker book. Or Louisa inspires me on the regular. Sorry for shaking the camera. That was rude. This is the box of the cup that I spilled yesterday. Imaginarium. That might have some stuff in here too. I love these books. Help me find something to go with Mr. Giraffe. Mr. Giraffe. Some of these things I have no idea what they would go with, but they're so fun. Okay, kids, I'm a little stuck. This is a tough prompt. Y'all have never heard me be silent for that long, I know. I think we are going to give this purple playing card these cherubs because I love them. I think they're sweet. I know we should have 3, Louisa, but there's only 2 in here. I don't know what to do about that. We'll give it something in the middle. Playing cards. And my giraffe. You guys, this really did stump me big time. That's okay. It's good to be stumped. I thought I might find some giraffes in here. Oh, y'all. I like yellow. Why couldn't the prompt be yellow? Because it wasn't. But when you're making journals, it's so much fun to get in here and play and pull things together that don't go together. That is weird. Oh, I thought I had one that had a giraffe. Well, that's okay. I found a butterfly. Butterfly makes everything better. The butterfly phenomenon. And that is the most colorful butterfly. I love butterflies. I wanted to spare y'all me painting that because that was kind of more than hilarious. I'm just going to make one more quick flip. See if I can. Because see, this is what happens too. I get glue happy. And glue goes everywhere. There's a G for giraffe. I like this one. This is just a fun sticker. And before I start getting my pages wet again, we're going to put this G here. Ooh. Here. And then think that this would be a fun surprise to find under here. Do you think that would be a fun surprise to find? And we're going to use washi for this. And this washi is some washi I've had for a long time. It's like Valentine washi. But we're going to put the washi on Mr. Giraffe. Because everybody was using extra stuff today on their giraffe. And this is probably going to be the simplest one because, guys, I can't even, my brain is not even working today. But you are loved and you are special. And this would be a fun place to flip out, find something pretty, and then have a little place to journal. And yes, I did tear it too far. And I am going to glue down the washi because what do we always say? Washi doesn't stick very good. Maybe we don't always say that. I always say washi doesn't stick very good. And get another piece of the washi. And if you do this, like a crazy person I am, you're going to need to be careful that you don't glue your washi together, which I just did. I knew that was about to happen. But I might save a little bit of glue that way. There we go. And then, just because it's fun, we're going to glue this really pretty decorated card. I painted both sides because, y'all, I didn't know what I was going to do for sure with a phase 10 card. But I knew what they meant when they said playing cards. I just think that's pretty. So, Gambler. G is for Gambler. G is for Giraffe. We'll just put a little cluster of cards up here. I think that's what we'll do. Did y'all see what I did with the rest of those cards? Yeah, you did. I heard you. Tabitha, dear, they're behind your book, dear. Don't forget to trim them down because you're going to want to splatter everything. It's a wee bit more. Come on, you can do it, dear. Whew. Y'all, it was a day. But I survived another week in customer service. Do y'all know what customer service is? Because some people don't. We are there to serve the customer based on the guidelines given to us by our company. That's called customer service. And if you've never done it, or if you've never worked with the public, I think that you should be required to do it at least once. Just once in your life. I'm not going to get too particular about these because this is my journal. I don't know who I think I'm trying to impress. Hey, but if you're one of my subscribers, I want to tell you something. Thank you, thank you, thank you from the bottom of my heart. And I think we need 2 pairs. 2 pairs and an ace. I think that would be cool. 2 pairs and an ace. Y'all have to tell me what hand is that in poker because I don't know. I really don't. All Americans don't know about gambling. Yes, you're a gambler, Mr. Giraffe. Mr. Giraffe is going to go gambling, and he's going to have the butterfly phenomenon. Well, we have to make a story out of it. Well, we don't have to, but it's more fun when we have a story, because this is a pretty lucky hand, I would think. Probably the luckiest of all the card hands I've got in there. But you have to play the cards you're dealt. And in life, that just means doing the best you can with what you have. And I think that's what we do as junk journalers. We play the cards we're dealt. We do the best we can with what we have. We started playing with papers because chances are at some point in our life we needed to be frugal. Why did you start junk journaling? Somebody tell me why you did. I started actually junk journaling proper because of December 2021 in earnest. But I fell down this rabbit hole making altered books. Treasure books. That's the other one I was trying to think of yesterday that I watched that's in a different country. Anyway, I know that was very random. But I started because I was trying to be frugal and make presents for people because I love to give gifts. I absolutely 100% love to give gifts to people. That is like my love language is gifts. And I love to give gifts. And so I started making altered books because I wanted to give something for Christmas, and I was more financially strapped than I am now. And oh, this is not sticking good. I know this is probably because I'm using randomly mixed up together white glues from 1985, maybe. I don't know what year they were bought. Okay, I got my kitchen paper over here. See, I love that. I love the sayings. And G is for German. And I think for 2023, I'm going to learn to speak German. Because you ladies out there, the German junk journal community, I love to watch your videos. And I understand more now. But I would love to be able to comment to you in your own language. So the prompt was playing cards and splatters, gamblers. So we're going to do something fun. I think that would be approved by Barbara. My brother-in-law, my husband's brother, gave me random paints. He used to make models, like model cars, planes, just all kinds of models. And he stopped doing that recently. And he didn't know what to do with all his leftover paint. So guess who he gifted it to? His favorite sister-in-law, Tabitha. Oh, wait, I'm his only sister-in-law. We're going to pour some of that in here. So this is some of Ken's models. Thanks, buddy. I appreciate it. And I think to splatter the most effectively, you're supposed to have the fan brush. We're going to wet it. We're going to get in this paint. And we're going to make splatters. Golden splatters. I have zero patience for this. They're not coming gold. Maybe I need more paint. They just look sad wet. Right, let's get more. It's better. definitely would be Barbara approved to have gold splatters if they come up gold. Oh, that was a good one. That's where you hit. Ah, I get it now. Thanks, girls. I heard Kirsten say, tap lower on your brush. Tap lower. And look, we're going to give this just some gold on the edges. And I think I'm going to journal right there about today and about it not being a fantastically great day. But even though I got some sentiments here, even though you're having a tough day, keep moving forward. Play the hand you're dealt, gamblers. Take a little lesson from the Appalachians. And play the cards you're dealt. Now I need a pen because we're going to write the day of the ephemerimber that we're on. Date. Oh, I just smeared my whole self. Now it looks like I got an allergic reaction. I'm already in it now. So I might as well just go for it. Okay, I want you ladies and gentlemen to remember, play the cards you're dealt. Know that you are loved. Keep moving forward. You are loved. You are cared for. You are amazing. And if nobody told you today, you are enough.